if we can turn to the EV battery picture, the guidance for lithium carbonate, it did seem quite conservative from Rio, as it was from Elon Musk for that matter. Are you equally cautious in the short term?
I'd say we're perhaps even more cautious than the market consensus is. We've been calling this correction for lithium prices in this half for some time now. And, you know, you've got to keep in mind what we're doing is we're just seeing lithium prices descend from the stratosphere. You know, they've gone up 8+ times. They've come down, but they're still trading at 4 or 5 times the long-run marginal cost. And the best way to look at this, is if you, we track the electric vehicle prices, right? And you follow trends where sometimes prices are put up because of supply chain pressures and costs filtering in, and we label them red. And then sometimes we see prices come down because of demand pressures, and we label them green. Right now, when we do that assessment over the last couple of months, there's red and green all over the place. So you've got both some car manufacturers increasing prices because of supply chain pressures, at the same time others are decreasing prices because of demand pressures. To us, that's a sign of a severely challenged supply chain. We've seen China overstock last year, and that's now being felt on the market now. And we think there's probably more near-term weakness as supply expansions continue to actually bring on volumes in the next few months.
Saul, Oyu Tolgoi, Rio have now secured direct control and majority ownership. How transformative do you think this will be in time for the copper portfolio, and are the cost and budget overruns in the rearview mirror now?
Well, we hope so, but I mean, look, what's important is it started, right? There's not a lot of really granular detail we can read too much from because it's obviously still very early days. But the fact that it started is a key milestone. There's still going to be both cost and execution challenges ahead. I don't think the market's expecting otherwise. But the reason it's so important is this is a big differentiator for Rio Tinto, particularly versus BHP, where they've actually got some genuine growth in the portfolio over the midterm, which is something that BHP, despite its operational excellence, lacks. And so if Rio can start to show progress on OT after years of skepticism that they're going to get it up, plus, if they start to actually do something and establish something in their lithium pillar, all of a sudden Rio Tinto is emerging as the big miner, which actually has viable growth across several pillars. And that is going to be a differentiating factor for them.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.